We're a group of individuals from various walks of life, and we volunteer our time to the city of Columbus, and the unit has done so for 70 plus years.
My whole reasoning for getting into the reserve program, it's my way of giving back to the community, paying forward. That may sound like it's something made up, but it's dear to my heart. I mean, we all have some things that whether you're volunteering for the Cancer Society or any other organization, I'd like to think that because the men and women of the Columbus Police Reserve are out there on the street doing what they do, that maybe one crime can be stopped, 2, 3, who knows. I'd like to think that we are assisting and supporting the citizens of Columbus as well as the regular officers out there. They do an excellent job. It's a difficult job. I wish I had all the knowledge and experience that they had. But that's why I think we're needed. We can be extra eyes and ears.
I became a reserve officer because back, we won't tell you how many years ago, when I wanted to be a full-time officer, I was too short. I'm 5 foot. You had to be 5'2". I was 5 foot. I went through the process. I had a recruiter that came to my house, or a background investigator that came to my house. And he walked in my back door and he said, "We don't want no women, we don't need no women, and this interview's over with." And he walked out the door. And I'm thinking, what did I do wrong? So then I found out about, back then, the auxiliary unit, and they took me.
We work parades, we work Columbus marathons, we work OSU assignments, we work patrol, and that list goes on and on and on.
And it doesn't cost the city anything for us to do that, because when we work a marathon or OSU or whatever it is, they are the ones that pay us. The city does not pay us. So, you know, and what happens is they call us from the special events office and say, "Okay, we're doing the OSU Michigan game this weekend, and we need 25 officers." And so we get 25 officers to go work OSU. Now, granted, OSU pays us, but we don't keep all that money either. We put part of it into a fund with the city. And they call us from the special events office and tell us that they need 25 officers. That's because they have put it out to the regulars on the department and nobody wants to work. They've got to fill this position somehow. And so that's when we go in and we take over and we work, and we do exactly the same thing that the full-time officers do, except for we're just doing it part-time. So we have the exact same authority, the exact same training, but we do it part-time.
And quite frankly, that's a part of our mantra, that we, as a unit, as an organization, we don't want to take any jobs away from the regular officers.